clearly automotive, we don't tend to think of automotive as a regulated industry, but in fact, in many ways it is. The regulations affect financial reporting, they affect their internal control space, they affect health standards, safety standards, so you actually have a lot of regulatory space to work with in automotive that you need to be concerned about as an automotive company.
Well, in today's environment, we have a very large regulatory hurdle that's coming out in 2025, which is CAFE, 54.5 miles per gallon on an average fleet basis.
You now even have Dodd-Frank, which was initially set up for financial regulation impacting the auto industry. You have CO2 regulations around the globe, from China to the European Union to Japan and even in South America. So navigating these global platforms, these local vehicles, the new launches in this complex regulatory environment is quite difficult.
In the United States, they passed a law called the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, which prohibits U.S. persons and others around the world from bribing a foreign government official to obtain or gain benefit in business. Every country will have its own ways of doing business, so it's important to have people on the ground that understand business practices so as to understand if something's going to run afoul. Because generally it's not the first time it's happened, so you have to have people that can help you on the ground address these issues.
The supply chain in the automotive industry is one of the most complex business models around, and it touches many countries and it touches many different taxes in the different countries. And historically, car companies have been struggling in dealing with those type of taxes and situations. Specifically for the automotive industry in the United States, a lot of their presence in Mexico is set up as maquiladoras. And the Mexican tax reform made dramatic changes to those setups, so that going forward, significantly more profit has to be allocated to Mexico, and the stream of goods between the suppliers and the OEMs in Mexico is subject now to VAT, while in the past it was exempt.
It's something that companies need to be aware of and in many cases do right, because if they don't, they could be on the front page of the Wall Street Journal.